Eagle, and I am bringing you some Shogun 2 multiplayer gameplay. Anyway, right now I'm a 7-star general, and I'm actually facing a 10-star general by the name of Half Moon. Anyway, this battle was a bit of a surprise for me because I actually did not have enough time to consider everything. Anyway, but when I actually started the battle on the open gameplay, I only had a minute to choose my army, and I really didn't have much time. And then I also choose the entirely wrong retainer for Yari Ashigaru, and I have none, so that was a complete waste. Anyway, let's take a look at our armies real quick. These are my Waco Raiders. They're brand new. This is the first time I've used them, and I was sending them to this morale shrine to try to capture it just for a little while. And then over here we have my Nodachis called Sword of Death. Some of my bow samurai. This is Archer's War. Over here we have For Death, which are just another bow samurai. And then these are my 2 katana units. One's named Die by the Sword, and the other is Banzai. And then these are oh, there we go. This is one of my Great Guard units. This one's Charge. It says Banzai, but it's supposed to be Charge. No, that was Charge. Okay, they're both named Banzai. Wonder why. Oh well, I'll have to fix that. And then over here we have my Fire Cav. Brand new. This is the first time I'm using them. And this is my avatar, called Japan Warlord. So he does not look happy. And then over here we have, there we are. These are heavy gunners. This is the first time I used them. They play a key role in the battle. And then my enemy has got some bow samurai, some Daikyu samurai, some Yari Ashigaru, super trolls, some super trolls, okay. Anyway, I don't remember what they're called. Anyway, he's got 2 of the samurai, spear samurai, I guess you can call them. And then his general's unit called Half Moon, some Onabushi, I think, or no, Nagati attendants. Okay, I've never played with them, so I don't really know much about them. I don't know what they are. So okay. And then I was not paying attention to this flank. I did not see his cav, even though they're like in just full out view for everything. So anyway, let's start. I don't know why I didn't see him. I was just more focused on over here. Anyway, but they come out. It's about right here where I see them. I'm like, crud, where did they come from?
Have been discovered, my lord.
Charge! Anyway, this will be a 2 battle parts. Anyway, my Waco Raiders just got creamed because I didn't even have time. I was trying to capture this, but it's like, forget it. But they did try to kill a few. Not much. And then my Fire Cav come in. And then over here my Yari Great Guard. find great guard units, engage his. And he's got all veteran units pretty much, well except for his bow cav. Thing about this game I like is the brutality of it. I like how creative somebody did it. And I'm also going to try to find the Darth mod for Shougun, as well as Empire, Napoleon, and a few of the others. I just got through downloading the Medieval 2 for the third age for Medieval 2, and I played as that. That is a cool game. I've been playing as Mordor, and it's gotten off to a really good start actually. And also, if you've checked out my channel, if you look on the playlist, there's a new playlist called Greatest Tank Battles, which is really cool, so I would check that out. I definitely would check that out. And then I bring my Katana Samurai out to meet his bow cav, because he's just going to pick me apart. And so our little cavalry engagement's done. Just running along. It was definitely a cool battle. I did have some Yari, a fire cav. They did end up staying, but it shows that they didn't hear for some reason. I think it's because of the patch. Anyway, but they actually did stay for a little while, and there's about, I think, 9 units of them, and they were a good bit of help. So. Here I'm just kind of bringing all my guys out, just so they can see them. My enemy can see them. And then I was trying to sneak these guys around, but to stand here, because I was hoping that the enemy would come and try to engage us, but they weren't. He wasn't going to have it. I'm like, oh well. So I ended up moving these guys out any moment though. Swords of Death. Sorry about the dog barking, if you heard one. Yeah, there we go. Now I bring my guys out. I wanted the morale shrine, but he's got it so tight down that I can't do anything. Hold on guys, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Anyway, here you can see he brought up his Daikyu Samurai. And I brought up my bow samurai. See, the thing I like here is I outdid his missile units, because both of my archers are level 4, and his Daikyu samurai are level 4, but, oh, frame rate drop. There we go. Anyway, but I outdid him in numbers for the little missile fight. I mean, except for these guys over here. I'm not sure what he was doing with them. And then here I was just trying to draw him in. Yeah, and I sent my gunners up, but it didn't do too good for him. And then, see this unit of Yari Ashigaru moving into the forest? No, not Yari. I keep thinking Yari for some reason, but these guys right here, I don't know. May have been somebody else. Anyway, but it's one of his spear units plays a little interesting role. And then I send my Nodachi into the forest because I want to try to put him in here. That way, if they meet me, I can have a downhill charge bonus. Yeah, these guys. No, those are his Nagati attendants. Okay. Anyway, they play a little interesting role for him. And it's hard to see. Right here it's just more or less we're waiting. Yeah, because I sent my guys up to try to capture the Morale Shrine, but he got his bows up. I didn't feel comfortable with them. Try to bring mine up. This is like 5 minutes of the game, just me and him running back and forth, hiding from each other's arrows. I think he forgot about his bow cav. See, there's his Nagati attendants. I didn't see them. And they're aiming right for these guys. Because my attention right now is over here. And I turned around. I turned the screen around, camera around, right at the point where that got fired. And I'm like, run! Rush my katana samurai. And I'm over here grabbing these guys. I'm like, click, 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 get over there. So they're already at 30. From 60 to 29. Yeah, there's one of my archers drowning. Look at this carnage. Well, that had to hurt. Victory! And so then I'm like, well, why don't I take these guys and move them over here and do the same thing that he just did. So then I bring up my heavy gunners and Nodachis, as well as the rest of my archers and my general, who is also actually a bow general. So he's actually a melee, but he's got archery capability. And so then we end up capturing the morale shrine. There we go. Yeah, as I said, this was pretty much the entire battle right here, as we were just trying to shoot at each other. But we're both being cautious because numbers right now. Because look at the balance bar; it's more red than yellow. So my guys are trying to sneak up over here because their generals are stand and fight, so they can't use the cavalry ability. Just sitting around. And so I get my katana on this side, And then my
Hidden units, my
Nodachi
lord.
are still over here.
Treacherously meant to ambush us.
There's some of their men. It was one of those battles that patience is required. To get the perfect moment. Yeah, because right now in the actual game when I was playing this, I had some Yari Cav and they were running around. Not Yari, Fire Cav. And I was trying to sneak them like behind the enemy lines. But for some reason, because of the patch, all your battles that you do now have to equal to that patch. And it completely fouls up some of the battle replays. Like if you have Matchlock Ashigaru, you can't put them right behind your own men, because then your guys will hit your own men. Of course, I'm sure a lot of y'all have already known this. Here we go. My Nodachis are kind of just sitting around, waiting on these guys to make a move. Speed this up a little bit. Yeah, right here, when they're starting to bring out he's starting to bring out a lot of his forces to attack me, that's when I seize the objective in the moment. On one flank and Nodachis on the other. And then my archers and my heavy gunners start opening fire, as well does my general's unit. Look at the morale, just dropped. There we go, there's my Nodachis. They just start going to town with these guys. And then my gunners start running. I just love the brutality of this game. Then they break. And then I send my general's unit in to finish off his Daiku Samurai. And then I've got my gunners turned around. Start opening fire. And then Daiku Samurai. Or Nagi Sam. Whatever they are. I haven't played this game in a while, so. And then my Nodachi charged into his general with support of Katana Samurai. And yep, there it freezes. And long story short, these guys eventually, because I reshuffle them, put them over there, and then they rout, and then their general gets killed, and the rest of them just break. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this one battle, so I guess I'll see you on the next one.